and today we're at Animal Kingdom, and we just went on the safari ride, which was awesome. We saw pretty much every animal that was on
We're in the line for the dinosaur.
Hi, I'm Daddy Cutie.
We're in the line for the dinosaur ride, and then we're going to go see the Nemo show.
So we'll keep you updated after the dinosaur ride and let you know how it was. And later we're going to go on Mount Everest, I think.
And we'll record while we're on there.
I'm going to drop my phone. See you later. Bye. We just finished riding on the dinosaur ride, and then we ran.
It was so scary!
And I was on the end, so I was really freaked out. We are trying to figure out what we're going to do next.
We almost got eaten by a dinosaur!
Hey guys, right now we are viewing some animals from the safari ride. And right here is a really, really, really big hippo. And a bunch of fish. Right here are some zebras. They're right there. You can see them.
No.
Oops. Right here you can see a gorilla. There's only one. I don't know why there's only one, but it's right there.
We sit our way up there.
There's a bunch of babies, and the dad is
He just opened his eyes and then he closed them
sleeping
again.
in the corner.
He opened it. He's opening his
That's the
eyes.
dad.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, from Zookeeper.
Look at the dad.
Look, he's waiting.
Have a nice view right here of his rear end. It's being very rude. There's little ones up there.
Climbing the tree.
Yeah, they're way up in like that big bush.
Let's go back.
They have a hammock.
The dad doesn't really like this very much. He is turning. The babies are playing together. Hey guys, I'm back. So we just finished going on the Bug 4D experience, and that was one of the scariest things I've ever done. So I wouldn't recommend it for small children. And then we saw this bird show, which was super cool. We saw a bald eagle and all these things, and what you saw before was from the safari ride, which I have more footage from when we were actually riding, but that was from the experience. And I'll check back with you later. So, goodbye. Hey guys, I'm back, and I actually park jumped in. I'm now in Hollywood Studios, and we are about to go on the Great Movie Ride, which you can see the sign a little bit right there. And I'll let you know what else we do. But so far, it's been a really fun day.
Vertebrae in their neck. Just like another mammal we should be pretty familiar with.
Giraffe.
Because it's us. We have some vertebrae in our neck too, just like a giraffe. Of course, we're not nearly as tall either. That'd just be a little strange. So that was an okapi. Coming up at the very top of the hill, straight ahead of us, it'll be on our right-hand side. You'll see a bongo up there. It's got that beautiful kind of copper burnt orange color. That's called a bongo, known as the ghost of the forest. Bongo in Swahili means 13, and that bongo has 13 white stripes on its side.
He's eating.
Beautiful skin pattern and color, though. Not a whole lot of animals you see are orange. But this big fella on our left-hand side doesn't need a bit of an introduction. That is, of course, a black rhino.
Where?
Yeah, right there.
Amazingly large black rhino. Probably around 2,500 pounds. Now, you see the horns there. Those horns aren't a bone. It's actually made out of a substance called keratin. That's a substance pretty similar to your hair and fingernails. So it's not a big bone like a lot of people think. It's more like a giant piece of very hard and compressed hair.
Ethan's head is right.
Unfortunately, there's less than 5,000 of those black rhinos left in the world, and they're considered critically endangered. The horns slope backwards like that to help them sprint through the brush pretty quickly to escape away from predators. And they're called the ghosts of the forest, especially in this Historia forest, because if you look at all the walls, they have this kind of orangish color. The bongos sometimes blend right on in. Those are, of course, hippopotamus on the right-hand side in the water.
You're in the water, Sam.
There are actually 2 of them. They'll stay underwater like that most of the day to regulate their body temperatures, can hold their breath for 8 minutes. So at night, they'll become more active. They'll come on land, walk almost 5 miles every night in search of food, leave about 150 pounds of food every single day. It sounds like a lot, but it's kind of not when you weigh almost 5,000 pounds like a hippopotamus. I've seen lots of different aquatic birds out here on the river. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about them. That would take forever. Most notably those pelicans on the edge of the island there, the ones that are waving their gullets. They are the world's 3rd fastest land mammal. They can run speeds of over 50 miles an hour and jump almost 12 feet in the air. They are crazy fast and super hard to catch. Pretty much the only thing that can catch a springbok is a cheetah. Appearances can always be deceiving out here in Africa. Vessels that spirals up from the bottom, and air vents that come down from the top. So it's kind of like their own personal air conditioning system, which sounds really useful today. On that full-grown male closest to us, those horns are about 6 feet from tip to tip, and about 20 inches around at the base. Pretty impressive. Now, other than their giant horns, though, they're pretty similar to normal domestic cows. I even hear them moo sometimes. You'll sometimes hear the Ankole cattle referred to as a Watusi cattle dive into water to escape away from predators. One of the very few animals that will use water, mostly as a defense mechanism. We'll stop past this truck here so y'all can get a pretty good view. That is a whole group of giraffes, and a whole group of giraffes is actually called a tower. A tower of giraffes. Those are all female giraffes. Actually, every single one is female. Mandrill monkeys are actually considered the largest species of monkey in the world, but those ones aren't that big because those are females. All the ones I'm seeing are females. If we saw the alpha male, we would instantly right on the side of these rocks. We'll stop for a couple photos. We'll see if we find some nice, calm African music on the radio here, so we can relax us a bit after that crazy bridge. 10 minutes straight. So enjoy.
Elephant.
Look at his ears. Get that bell bib.
Ethan, move your hand. Okay, I got it. You can go.
They're very social creatures, so they're just playing, I promise.
They're playing.
See?
Wow.
Wow, look at them go.
He's gonna push him in.
No, I promise you, they are pushing with more than enough force to topple this truck over. So it looks really cute, but that is really dangerous. 7 feet tall and 2,000 pounds. Comes up to about the mirrors on this truck. You standing up next to this truck comes up to the doors. Comes up to the mirrors. He's huge. So flamingos on the left, eland over there. So notice how they perked up, because those are the moms.
Where are the babies?
Notice how their ears can actually turn in 2 different directions at once. It gives them an amazing sense of hearing. Not the best eyesight, though, so a whole group of rhinos.
In there?
He's sleeping.
They're cute when they're sleeping. If when he's awake, you might see his teeth or his huge muscles. He'd be a little bit more intimidating, but right now he's cute.
Aww. Simba.
Now that male lion, even female warthog,
Timon.
those tusks are razor sharp. And they're the largest burrowing mammals in the world. Zebra called the Grand Zebra. They're not black with white stripes, and they're not white with black stripes. They're black and white. If you shaved off all their hair, they'd be pretty mad. Plus, you also see that their skin is the exact same pigmentation underneath. The white creatures over here with the spiral horns are called addax, and the ones all the way in the back behind the zebras are called bontibox. You'll also see some dark.
We are leaving the park now, and I hope you like this episode of Flutie Cutie. See you next time. Make sure to comment and hit that subscribe button.
Oh, this is all Planet Hollywood.